everybody, I'm Aaron Simmons. This is Philosophy for Where We Find Ourselves, May 10th, 2020. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Today I'm going to do just a short little video that offers a few things that I have learned from my mom, some lessons that I think are worth all of us putting in practice in our daily lives. Number one, my mom taught me what it looks like to speak truth to power. She was an educator all of her life, throughout all of those different positions, second grade teacher, principal, university professor, all of these different aspects and capacities. She was unintimidated to say what needed said, to stand for the good of her students, and to do what was right in the context in which she found herself. I appreciate that lesson. It's something I continue daily to try to put in practice. Number two, my mom showed me what it looks like to care about equality relative to gender. This is a lesson I actually learned from both of my grandmothers and also my mother. None of them were okay with the legacy of patriarchy, but instead they all worked hard to embody a shared partnership in their marriages and in their workplaces, in the way that they navigated their existence in general. They all were women of strength, of power, of confidence, and of excellence. They modeled what it looks like to be equals, not simply second in any relationship in which they found themselves. The third lesson that I have learned from my mother is the idea that kindness is always necessary for excellence. The idea here is that even when we speak truth to power, even when we are guided by feminist conceptions of equal identities and equal power status, it is important never to give up the radical notion that being kind does not subtract from being great. My mom modeled this. She has always had a heart for the downtrodden and the oppressed. She's been someone who has exemplified what it looks like to have an open door to those in need. She's always been someone who had a helping hand ready for those who needed it and a cupboard full of food for anyone who was hungry. My mom has demonstrated that kindness is something that does not detract from our excellence, but in fact is necessary so that our excellence is not simply another mode of our own egoistic way of navigating the world. Excellence is about being better, not simply about being better than others. Thank you, Mom, for these lessons. Thank you, grandmothers, for these lessons. This has been something that has helped me live into who I am in important ways. The best tribute that we can pay to our mothers is to live lives that embody the lessons they have taught us. I've tried to do that my entire life. I'm trying to raise my son in light of these lessons that I have taken from his grandmother and his great-grandmothers. I hope that you too put in practice the great lessons that you have learned from these powerful women in your own life. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you tomorrow unless a piano falls on our heads.